Puravankara celebrates 50 glorious years with a special My Stamp issued by India Post, Bengaluru. One of India's most admired and trusted real estate developers, today commemorated its 50-year milestone with the release of a customised My Stamp by the Department of Post's Government of India. The launch marks a significant moment in the company's illustrious journey, honouring its legacy of excellence in building homes of international quality with trust and transparency since 1975. The Golden Jubilee My Stamp tells the story of Puravankara, which began in 1975 in Mumbai, where the dream took root and later found its home in Bengaluru, from where it expanded to 9 cities. The stamp's bold, contemporary design marks the milestone years 1975 to 2025 and proudly carries the Puravankara name, framed by iconic buildings from both Mumbai and Bengaluru.
Thank you very much for making time to come here and be part of our celebration. For us at Puravankara, this is a very historic day. Personally, I feel privileged to be standing here and being part of this occasion, which is not possible for many of us who are professionals to be working for a company which has existed for 50 years. So just when I was thinking back, and I was just doing a little bit of my own thinking, and when I thought about it, how does a business originate? Business originates in the mind of a person, a single person. And single person, the reason for that is, first is the survival. The second thing is that, okay, let me make some more money and let me have comfortable life and some more money so that we can have a good wealth for the family. And after that, oh no, I need to create a lot of jobs and people must be working, so I want to be the contributor to the society. Then some more, and which leads to what I call legacy. So legacy is not created. It becomes legacy by doing what we do honestly in all its earnestness to move forward in life, where it is not at some point of time the self-interest starts to go down and it becomes a group interest. The group interest maybe it starts with the family, then it's about your colleagues, then it's about your friends, and then it's about your community, and maybe it's the entire state and the country. So Puravankara has been in the business for the last 50 years. It's always, it's a business that what we are in, real estate development, is considered to be something of a very manly business, and it has got all sorts of ifs and buts and things like that. But today, if you look at it, it is a national serving kind of an industry that we are in. We are in the business of making homes for the people, and whatever may be the infrastructure that we have in the country and whatever may be the blockades that we have in developing, and somebody to brave that for over the 50 years, and I must take the name, Mr. Ravi Puravankara, who did this one for the last 50 years consistently to bring this one to this stage, and today that we have done this 50 years, and it's a phenomenal thing to happen. So, of course, it's an honor, and it's a historic day for us, as I said, and hopefully that everybody here enjoys it.
Everyone, and thank you for your time this afternoon. I guess it is personal for me as much as it is professional. 50 years actually marks a very, very important juncture for so many reasons. It really makes me think about what it means to reach a point where you say your company is 50 years old. It makes me think about the mammoth vision that one individual had, the tremendous resilience it takes, and a deep sense of grounding in your values and your principles that allows you to reach to 50 years. To start in 1975 in Mumbai. Let's think about that. 1975 was less than 3 decades after independence. So if you think about that context of India's growth itself, What does it mean to be able to start a company in 1975 and for it to be as nationally respected as it is in 2025? It's actually braved, let's say, the growth of the country, the changing landscape of India over the last 50 years. The opening of the Indian market in the 80s and the 90s, what must that have been like? The people, the Indian people, how much have we changed in 50 years? How much has the customer changed? What does he want? Apologies if I get a little bit emotional because I didn't expect to, but I am feeling it now. The changing customer and who you're supporting, who you're serving. How has that person changed? And for it to be what it's become today is so monumental that no matter what I say today, it will always fall short. And it's not just about one person. One person could never make it to 2025. It's all the people that have been there along the way, not just the customers that have put their trust in it. The chairman always tells me, the one most important purchase a person will ever make is buying their home. It's their whole life's worth, it's their whole life's wealth, it's what they pass on to their children. It's so monumental. How do you respect that and how do you value that? And maybe that's one of his most important values that have kept it going till today.
Let me first congratulate Puravankara for their 50th year, and I'm sure the entire team of Puravankara deserves big appreciation. And that is reflected in the postage stamp we are bringing out today. The society at large also kind of recognizes the contribution of a company like Puravankara. To be in this business for 50 years is not an easy task because it's a very competitive field, I'm sure. And unless you churn out quality product, nobody will kind of sustain in this market. That is true of every product, even our products. So the quality of your product, the fact that you are here for 50 years is a testimony to your quality product. And I can also say from my personal experience that I have purchased a Puravankara flat myself and I know how good it is. Though I don't stay there, but it's a very beautiful place to go there often, which I do. And I also stay in a particular place where I look through the window, I see a park maintained by Puravankara. And I was asking madam, how is your CSR money going? And she was giving a big list of things which Puravankara does. Park maintenance being one of them. There are various other things which you do. So we are all proud of that. As a Bangalorean now, we are proud of the fact that a company like Puravankara has its headquarters here. It's here, right?
Yes.
I'm right?
Yes.
So that's a very good thing. And the thing is that, a company like Puravankara contributes a lot to the economy in terms of the employment it gives and in terms of the products it uses, the steel, cement and so on and so forth. So the entire, the kind of supply chain which is required to construct a flat and any other commercial building brings in a lot of economic activity, and that way Puravankara contributes to the economy in a very big way. So I think we should give a big round of applause